Hi, my name is Ligia Andrade. I'm from San Mateo, California. I was born and raised in Redwood City. I'm 29 years old. I have a master's in public administration. I work for San Mateo County Juvenile Probation. I have two children, 12 and 7, two boys. I love theater. I love a lot of different arts, dance, things like that. I was hurt about 6 months ago in an automobile accident. I was coming back from breakfast with my children, from meeting with a friend and her son. I lost control of my car, and it rolled 4 times. We landed upside down. My children were trapped in the car. My older son was able to get out of the car and get his little brother out, my younger son, and call for help. I was obviously paralyzed, right during the accident. I'm a C5, C6 complete injury, so my chances of recovery were very slim. However, now I have a lot more recovery. Over time, your body changes so much. I was very fit before. I used to run races and marathons and things, and that helped a lot with my recovery, especially with breathing. My neurologist at the time said that they pretty much saved my life, my fitness level and my age. And so with that, I'm very, very lucky. And just hoping my, faith in God, faith in myself, faith in my friends and family, the faith and the hope that people have given me, that have in me, has helped me get to the point where I am now. Now I'm trying to just go back and volunteer different places that I can to help people with spinal injury, who are newly injured or not. I'm trying to start my own support groups and things here in my area. I'm on the board of directors for the Teen Pregnancy Prevention Coalition, so I still do that. I'm still, I'm hoping to get my PhD. So I'm just trying to be, normal again, like quote unquote, right, normal. Just going back to what my life pretty much was, just a little different. Mm-hmm. So things get difficult, but they're still doable. It doesn't mean life is over. It's just different. And in a way, sometimes it's a blessing because you perceive life a lot differently, and your perception of who you are and who other people are and what life means is very different. I feel like I woke up. Like before, my life was good as it was. I wouldn't really have changed much. But I feel like now it's a different life. And I feel like it's a lot richer in friendship and family and faith and hope and things than it was before. So in that sense, that's one thing that came out of it that made me a better person. So
fantastic. Can you talk about your children a little bit? And,
absolutely, yeah.
How that's affected them and
sure.
How your relationships have been?
My son Duran is 12 years old. He just started 7th grade. At first, it was really hard for him to understand. I was very active with my children. We went everywhere. We went to amusement parks and museums, and I taught him how to dance, and we were very active. We went out on walks with the dogs, and we were just always out doing things, camping and stuff. So this has been a complete change for them, seeing their mom a lot different than I was. So my older son at first was very shut down. Because of the accident itself, I think it really made him, kind of scared of life. He told me he never wanted to ever drive. He was really, really freaked out. Over time, he was very embarrassed. We started to go out, so I haven't let this keep me back from going out in the community. So we'd go to the mall and stuff like that, and movies. But we all were not used to the stairs and used to the questions and, the difference of needs, right? Bathroom, being accessible, and stairs and elevators and things. So he was a little embarrassed. And, I had to sit down with him and have a conversation. Say, look, I know you're embarrassed, and that's fine. I'm embarrassed. I'm not used to this. This isn't what I was, used to. I'm embarrassed of the stairs. Also, of course, I'm human, So opening up that dialogue really helped. Now he's to the point where he helps me out a lot. He'll come on the kids go back and forth with their dad and I. So the weekends that I have him, he helps me with my hair and my makeup. Yeah, and he helps me get dressed, and he helps me eat, and he goes to my appointments, and he helps me go to church, and he rides, the paratransit with me. We go to the mall, we go to the movies. He's very helpful. Yeah, there's days when it's tough. He's still a preteen, and he still drives me crazy. And he still doesn't want to do homework. But other than that, most of the time, it's great. The younger one, because he's so young, accepted it a lot faster than the older one. So he's very much still at the stage of being accepted. So he's still very much, I want to please, I want to please, I want to please. So for him, he loves his mommy, and he, says, oh, mommy, I love you, and kisses my hands. And since I can't physically hug him, he will grab my hands and put them around him and, rub him all over his face and, do things like that. Now, he's also, because he sees his brother helping out so much, he wants to do it. So the other day he was really mad because he wanted to do my makeup so bad, but he doesn't know how. So that was really tough. And so it helps him a lot to also help and make them part of this. It's still hard, but I still go and help in their classrooms. And right when I got out of the hospital, maybe a month or so after, his classmates had made me get well cards, and they sent them to the hospital. So I had to, thank them. So I brought them cupcakes and things. They were only in first grade. So we kind of talked to them about the wheelchair and let them ask me questions and explain to them what it meant to be injured, and that, it's okay to talk to people like this, and that we're human. We're just a little different, So that was a very interesting conversation with the kids. But again, they're only 7. Well, now he's 7, so it's a lot easier for him to kind of cope with it than the older one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's pretty much the difference. There's still days when he's like, Mom, I wish this never happened to you. Why? But I don't know, and I can't explain to him why. Mm-hmm. So we just, kind of talk about it. But that's the key, I think, is the communication. And to keep talking to them and staying positive and having them see me positive. Yeah, there's days when I break down, but most of the time they see, we're going to get better, we're going to be fine. And by me reassuring them, they feel better. And with, my relationship with their dad is awesome. So them seeing that also helps them. Like, we still do stuff with them and as a family, so that helps a lot.